afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV, your home for Buffett News. Today is Wednesday, December 6, 2017. My name is Shasha, bringing you the news that matters. As always, let's begin with the daily announcements. The Buffett Science Fair applications are in, and your research and experiment should be complete by now. Small group support for students in 6th grade will meet in room C-124 or C-126 on Thursday. Students can sign up with their 6th grade teacher and are reminded to sign up for the late bus if needed. Attention any 7th and 8th grade boys interested in playing lacrosse this spring. There will be an informational meeting Thursday during Bobcat Den in the library. Please check in with your homeroom teacher before attending. Any questions or can't make it to the meeting, please see Mr. Heber in room B119. Students, the Buffett Student Council and Razzle will be joining for 2 exciting fundraisers. First, they will be having a coin drive to help raise money for Buffett families in need. Please bring any loose change and drop off to your Bobcat Den teacher. The other fundraiser will be hat, mittens, socks, and toilet paper drive. These items can be dropped off in your team area. The winning team will win a choice of their popcorn and M&M party or cookie party. Both fundraisers will begin today and go through next week. That is it for the announcements today, Bobcats. Now let's head over to Kanaya and Angelo for 2 quick news stories on big holiday spirit and coverage on the recent robotics tournament.
Christmas season is here, and that means holiday decorating is in full swing. Most people who decorate will put up a few lights and call it good. However, that isn't the case for the man in today's first story. BBTV reporter Victoria sat down with one individual who takes Christmas lights to a whole new level. Check it out.
Driving around Omaha, you would likely see a lot of different Christmas lights and decorations. We met one individual who takes decorating to a whole new level. Ed the Dinch shares with BBTV his inspirations for this yearly passion.
Ever since I was a little boy, my dad would decorate for Christmas. But the lights you see now were a little different back then. He would use these great big lights around the tree, and then he would use these little ones, smaller ones, but still a lot smaller, a lot bigger than the mini lights on the house. And I would go out at night and just try to count them and just be amazed. And then he would make out of plywood, a Santa Claus, a sled, and reindeer. And back then you painted it and then you put a spotlight on it. So I would sneak out at night and just kind of stare at those. And to me that was just magical. Spirit of Christmas right there. I've been doing this since we were first married in 1975. We had an apartment. I would decorate the balcony. Our first house, I would put lights up, and then I would keep lights. So every year I would multiply my lights. So it's going on 42 years now.
With over 30,000 lights, it would be hard to pick a favorite. However, Rob has one that holds a very special place in his heart.
On the side of the house over here is a dove that has with a ribbon in his mouth, and to me that signifies the peace of Christmas. And my wife bought that for me about on our 20th anniversary. And a couple times I've had to restring the lights on it because they don't last forever, but I just love I just stare at the dove, and it's just the beauty of it, just perfect for the season. Well, this year I have a few more. I've been putting up more and more lights every year. This year's right around between 32 and 33,000.
For BBTV News, this has been Victoria reporting.
Over the weekend, members of the Buffett Robotics team were in action. On Saturday, the annual Mars Vex Robotics Tournament took place at Mars Middle School. During the tournament, 3 different teams from Buffett competed. Coached by Ms. Lopez, students in this after-school activity spends their day building and programming robots to complete different tasks to score points. On Saturday, 38 teams from around the metro competed, and the Buffett Bobcats were selected for finals and ended in 6th place. The robotics team will have a lot more competitions after the winter break, so be sure to head out and support the team.
Bobcats in all grades love sports. One sport that many Bobcats may not know much about is hockey. Recently, our reporter sat down with the leaders of UNO's athletic program to learn more about one of the top hockey schools in the nation. BBTV reporter Arnav has the story.
Russian Nogard's got it, backhander, score! Luke Nogard, 5
Hockey is the main sport at UNO. Many students may have either attended a game or watched one on TV. Since this isn't a very traditional sport for Nebraska, we sat down with UNO Athletic Director Trev Alberts to learn more about this unique game.
Well, really what drove the hockey decision for us was the fact that that's where we were driving all of our revenue. We self-generate about a little less than 0.5% of our budget, and we do over just about $2 million annually in ticket revenue for hockey. And so, again, it goes back to differentiating a little bit in the market. Obviously, you have Husker football, Creighton men's basketball. We really felt like hockey could be our differentiator, and it was our revenue producer for the department.
To make the Mavericks more successful, Alberts recently hired a brand new coach named Mike Gabinet.
Yeah, Mike Gabinet is, I think, the youngest head coach in Division I hockey. He's 35 years old, a former alum of ours, very passionate about the Mavericks and a great coach, great teacher. Our program hasn't been around very long, so Mike Kemp, who started the program, was a great program builder. Dean Blaze really elevated the profile. And I think what Mike is really good at is building culture and a sustainable culture.
Along with a new coach, UNO also just built an $81 million arena for the Mavericks to call home.
Well, it's been tremendous. Obviously, it's been a game changer for our university. It's really helped us to establish brand. It's helped us to grow enrollment. All the local high school graduations have happened there, and it's really been a tremendous thing for our student athletes to have a home.
If you have never been to a Maverick game, one thing you could expect is a very exciting fan experience.
The fans are everything. Without the fans, you don't have much of a program. Otherwise, you just have an organized scrimmage, right? So we don't take it for granted, but we have one of the best hockey followings. We've been consistently 4th or 5th in the nation in attendance in hockey every single year. I mean, that's pretty remarkable.
Average lead now is 2.
Signing off for BBTV, this has been reporter Arnav.
With Morelli, score! Top shelf shot by Mason Morelli.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. This is Taylor bringing you coverage of everything important to you in your free time. Welcome to the Entertainment Corner. Today, we are going to be checking out the world of music. For today's feature, we'll be looking at rapper DMX. You typically wouldn't associate him with Christmas music, but that didn't stop him from releasing a surprising version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The official version was released last Wednesday and has already been a big hit online. Now let's take a quick peek at this official release.
That's going to do it for today, Bobcats. For more information on many of the stories you've heard and to see what we're working on future episodes, be sure to follow our Buffett BBTV Twitter page, Buffett BBTV. Signing off, this has been Shasha. Be sure to tune into tomorrow's episode for a special Scott Frost edition of BBTV.